Hold your phones tight and brace your poor hearts, because what I'm about to spill will make you question if Mendeecees Harris has ever heard of the word condom or loyalty, for that matter. That's right, buckle up, gossip junkies, because Tasha K, queen of messy receipts and ruined reputations, just dropped a bomb so filthy it makes last year's secret baby scandal look like a toddler's birthday party. According to Tasha's fresh off the frying pan expose, Jasmine is pregnant again. And guess who's allegedly the baby's father? None other than Mr. Reformed Family Man himself. Mendeecees Oops I Did It Again Harris. Are we shocked? Absolutely not. Are we entertained? You bet your last wig we are. But here's the twist. This time, it's not just Jasmine running her mouth. Tasha's waving around what she claims is a legit OBGYN file, a leaked sonogram, and some suspicious late-night voice notes that might just drown what's left of Yandy's so-called perfect marriage in pure scandal soup. So, what does this mean for Yandy, the self-proclaimed queen of loyalty? Did Mendeecees just nuke his last shred of credibility? And is Jasmine about to score a permanent VIP pass on love and hip-hop with a baby bump to boost her paycheck? Stick around, because what you're about to hear will make your favorite soap opera look like Sesame Street. And trust me, this meltdown is just getting started. Let's peel back the glittery disaster and look at how we got here, because this fiasco didn't pop out of nowhere. Mendeecees Harris has always been the poster child for too good to be true. Remember when he swaggered onto love and hip-hop like Harlem's smoothest hustler turned family man? He had the street cred, the sweet talk, and a wife, Yandy Smith, who basically rebranded his mugshot into a motivational poster. Forgiveness, people ate it up. Oh, Yandy is so loyal. Free Mendeecees. Black love goals. Oh, please. Behind the cameras, that loyalty was being tested harder than a broke college kid during finals week. Flashback to a few seasons ago, when Jasmine first crashed the storyline. She was young, messy, and dangerously persuasive. The same Jasmine who single-handedly turned Kirk Frost's life into a Maury Povich rerun. She knew exactly how to play the side chick role to maximum profit. But with Mendeecees, she found her golden goose. Rumors always whispered they had business meetings that ended with clothes on the floor and hush money in a shoebox. Of course, Yandy stood by her man, because public image is a bigger paycheck than pride. She forgave him, brushed off the rumors, posed for perfect family portraits, and posted those "my king, my forever" captions like she was fooling all of us. But really, she was fooling herself. Then came Tasha K, the human hurricane of scandal. If there's a dirty little secret crawling around a celebrity's house, Tasha's going to drag it out by the ankles and show it to the world for clicks. She's the same woman who made enemies out of Cardi B, Wendy Williams, and half the rap industry. And now, she's pointing her digital megaphone straight at Mendeecees' low-hanging fruit. So what exactly is Tasha claiming this time? Oh, buckle up. She went live 2 nights ago. Messy bun, giant wine glass, not a single care in the world, and told half the million viewers that her trusted medical source says Jasmine is around 3 months pregnant, and the father is none other than Yandy's precious husband. She didn't stop there. Tasha pulled out what she claimed was an ultrasound printout, Jasmine's name highlighted in neon pink with a due date circled and doodled for extra drama. And as if that wasn't enough, she played a voice note, a hushed, breathy recording that sounds suspiciously like Mendeecees saying, "Relax, baby, I told you I'll handle this. Don't say nothing to nobody yet." Cue internet meltdown. Twitter turned into a digital crime scene within minutes. Hashtag Mendeecees trash started trending alongside hashtag Yandy deserves better. Fan pages went into overdrive dissecting Jasmine's recent photos. Is that a bump under that oversized Fashion Nova hoodie, or is she just bloated from all this drama? Meanwhile, Yandy did what any woman with a reputation to protect would do. She denied it. In fact, insiders say Yandy's PR team fired off cease and desist letters faster than a Beyoncé surprise album drop. A so-called family source told gossip blogs that Yandy is standing by her man because Tasha K is nothing but a liar thirsty for clicks. Cute narrative. But you know what they say, when Tasha K spills tea, It usually burns everyone's tongue before the kettle even cools. So where's Jasmine in all this chaos? Hiding. Completely vanished from social media. This is the same Jasmine who, during the last scandal, was thirst-trapping for followers and leaking text messages for promo checks. Now, radio silence. No new selfies. No cryptic quotes. Not even a shady Instagram story. You want to know what that means? Even her haters think it's true. Because if this was a lie, Jasmine would be on live right now, cackling, flicking her wig, and calling Tasha K every name in the book. But instead, she's ghosted. And every second she stays quiet, the rumor grows legs longer than her eyelash extensions. And Mendeecees? Good luck finding him. He's gone full Casper. No posts, no comments, not even a clapback quote in the shade room. He's ducking, weaving, and allegedly crashing on his mama's couch until he can spin this mess into another redemption arc. Meanwhile, producers at VH1 are practically drooling. Staffers have leaked that Mona Scott Young has ordered emergency shoots in Atlanta and New York. She wants cameras rolling. Yandy's reaction, Jasmine's hideout, and any slip-up from Mendeecees that can be stretched into a two-part reunion finale. Insiders say they're dangling an extra check in front of Jasmine to get her to take a live on-camera pregnancy test. Imagine the ratings. Imagine the memes. Imagine the meltdown when that stick turns pink in real time. But before you write this off as a cheap publicity stunt, consider this. Tasha K claims she has bank receipts showing hush money was paid, straight from Mendeecees' so-called youth mentorship fund. Yep, the same fund he uses to sell himself as a redeemed man speaking to troubled teens about loyalty and honesty. You can't make this up. Except we basically are, and it's still more believable than the reality show itself. Now the question everyone's asking. Will Yandy keep writing for her man, or is this the final straw that snaps her perfect wife crown in half? Hold that thought, because the next chapter of this scandal slaps harder than a Tasha K notification. Jasmine's ex, best friend, just crawled out of the shadows with screenshots, shady voicemails, and a few receipts that turn this baby bombshell into a full-on nuclear meltdown. Just when you thought it couldn't get messy, boom. She enters the chat like a wrecking ball dipped in receipts. Her name? We'll call her Ka, because anonymity is for amateurs. Ka went live on IG with a 17-minute rant titled, "Let me tell y'all what Jasmine ain't gonna say." 2 minutes in, she's waving around an old iPhone like it's a smoking gun, claiming she has voice notes, screenshots, even video of Jasmine admitting this pregnancy was no accident. According to Ka, Jasmine planned this like a Beyoncé album drop. She allegedly kept multiple pregnancy tests just to pick the one with the darkest line for Instagram. She says Jasmine's been faking stress while secretly celebrating. Because getting knocked up by Mendeecees isn't a mistake, it's a strategy. And then came the real bomb, a screenshot of Jasmine texting someone, allegedly Ka, "Watch me flip this baby into a condo. Yandy about to be my co-parent." By the time that IG Live ends, fan pages are screen recording, gossip blogs are posting headlines like, "Jasmine's ex-BFF confirms baby scam," and Twitter's new trending tag, #CondoBabyGate. Meanwhile, poor Yandy is trying to hold her empire together with a publicist, a ring light, and pure denial. One insider says she skipped a scheduled brand shoot for her wig line and hasn't posted anything but a generic "God's timing is perfect" quote in over 48 hours. You know it's real when the captions get spiritual. And where's Mendeecees? Hiding. Rumor has it he turned off his phone, left New York, and flew to Puerto Rico, again. This time without telling his team. A close friend claims he's going off-grid, but another source says he's secretly meeting with a crisis manager to figure out how to spin this mess into a forgiveness tour. Guess who's not forgiving anyone? Erica Mena. Yep. Here comes Erica with a revenge arc so petty, it deserves its own Emmy. She went live eating grapes like a Greek goddess of mess, saying, "If you knew the things he said to me while still married, y'all would burn every loyalty post you ever made about him." The comments exploded. One user typed, "So, you and Jasmine both got the same baby daddy?" Another said, "Yandy out here praying, Erica out here playing, Jasmine out here praying. And then a voice note leaks. It's grainy, low quality, and clearly recorded in secret, but the voice is unmistakably Mendeecees. He says, "Just hold it down a few more weeks. I need this season to wrap. After that, I'll send the rest. But we gotta stay quiet for now." That was all the internet needed. Now people aren't just mad, they're organizing. A change. Org petition starts, demanding VH1 drop Mendeecees from the franchise. Another group starts tagging Mona Scott-Young in every thread, begging her to give Jasmine a spin-off. Behind the scenes, Mona is allegedly working overtime. One insider leaked a photo of a whiteboard inside her office that reads, "Get Jasmine in full glam." Because Mona knows scandal sells. But betrayal with lashes and a baby bump? That's Emmy-worthy. Now, let's talk damage control. Yandy has quietly reactivated her legal team. Rumor says she's drafted divorce papers, but hasn't filed yet.
Why?
Because she wants to trace the money first. Insiders say Yandy suspects Mendeecees was funneling money to Jasmine not just from his personal account, but from joint businesses and shared credit cards. If Yandy can prove their marital assets were used for hush money, Sis could sue for financial fraud and walk away with everything. The mentorship company. The podcast writes, even the condo Jasmine allegedly wanted. Translation? If Yandy's gonna cry, she's crying in court with a victory check in her hand. And just when we thought it was over,
boom,
Jasmine reappears. Midnight. A single blurry IG story. Just 4 words. She's coming. Be ready. No video. No caption. No explanation. But within seconds, hashtag she's coming is trending. Now fans are on high alert. Some think she's dropping proof. Others say she's filming with Mona. Meanwhile, fake DMs and photoshopped baby bump pics are flooding the timeline. But nobody cares if they're real. The chaos is the point. Sponsors are panicking. Brands tied to Yandy's image, especially in skincare and parenting, are holding meetings to assess reputational risk. Translation? If this scandal keeps growing, they may pull out faster than Mendeecees did the last time he got caught. Now, it's not just about cheating. It's about business, brand deals, custody battles, and for Mona Scott-Young, it's about ratings. Because right now, cameras are rolling, producers are scrambling, Jasmine's glam team has been booked, and a luxury penthouse in Atlanta has been rented for one private sit-down conversation. Jasmine and the truth. Unfiltered.
Stay tuned.
This isn't just a scandal. It's reality TV history in the making. A mystery cast member is headed to the set, and fans are in full speculation mode. Some swear it's Yandy, others say it's Erica, and a few bold guesses even claim it's Tasha K herself, ready to moderate the messiest baby reveal in love and hip-hop history. Whatever or whoever is coming, it's coming fast. And what started as a late-night Tasha K tea spill has now erupted into a franchise-level implosion. But hold tight, because this is where the legal drama really begins. Yep, Jasmine's cryptic post, "Say less. I'm coming," wasn't for clout, it was a final warning. And 48 hours later, she popped out not for a messy Instagram live, but for an exclusive sit-down filmed by Mona Scott-Young's top-tier reality crew. Full glam. Designer hoodie hiding the bump. Lawyer by her side. And, oh, she brought documents. Minutes later, Yandy walks in. Red eyes, no sleep, oversized shades hiding a heartbreak hurricane. Word is Mona lured them both under different pretenses. Jasmine thought it was a spin-off pilot. Yandy thought it was a solo confession. But surprise, it was a live ambush. Cameras rolling. Tears pending. Tensions so thick. Jasmine's lawyer threatened to shut it down, but Mona allegedly whispered, "You want the bag or not?" And boom, the cameras stayed rolling. Leaked audio from that showdown is now everywhere. In one clip, Jasmine snaps, "You can deny it all you want, but this baby's yours too, sis. So buckle up. You're gonna pay for it one way or another." Yandy's response?
Dead.
Silence. Then mic drop. She rips off her mic, slams it down, storms off yelling, "I'm done protecting him."
Done.
But if you thought that was the peak, baby, grab a seat. Mendeecees, M.I.A. for weeks, suddenly pops up live on a hotel balcony. Grainy footage, giant sunglasses, and one tired man. He admits mistakes were made and that private family matters got aired out wrong. Fans, so you did cheat? Mendeecees, I trusted the wrong people, but I love my family. All my kids. Wait, what?
All my kids.
And just like that, hashtag all my kids trends for 24 hours. Twitter goes wild. TikTok loops his line with sad violin music and reunion couch memes. Meanwhile, Tasha K, sipping wine in the shadows, isn't done. She drops part 2 of her expose, a grainy clip of Jasmine and Mendeecees holding hands in a hotel lobby, allegedly dated just weeks before the sonogram leak. Real or AI, doesn't matter. The internet believes it. And here's where the legal flames really ignite. Yandy's lawyer has officially filed for a full financial audit on every shared account with Mendeecees, looking for hush money, secret transfers, business expenses linked to Jasmine. If she proves joint assets were used to silence the side chick, sis could walk away with everything: mentorship company, podcast rights, even that condo Jasmine allegedly wanted. But Jasmine's not backing down either. She files a paternity suit in Atlanta and demands a public hearing. Her words: "If I'm lying, I want the whole world to see it." Oh, it's on now. Behind the scenes, Mona is pitching the wildest reunion ever. Rumored title: Love and Hip Hop, DNA, DMs, and Divorce Court. Tasha K, invited. Jasmine,
Booked.
Yandy, contracted. Mendeecees, cornered. Erica Mina? Oh, she's there too, dropping DMs and shady screen recordings, claiming Mendeecees once told